Hi, everybody. It's Pastor James, and we just got done with our very first virtual youth group. If you have a child or a youth that would like to participate with us, it's going to be Thursday nights at 7 p.m. We had a lot of fun singing with each other and just saying hi. We had a poll that we did, looking at the results together. We had a story time. We played a game online. We broke out into different groups to be able to discuss things with one another. And if you'd like to join us, message me on Facebook or send me an email, and I'd be glad to send you the information so that you can come online and join us on Zoom Thursday nights at 7 p.m. for virtual youth group. But in the meantime, for those of you that cannot join us or weren't able to, I wanted to share with you a couple of the videos we used. Abby and Carly are going to lead us in worship, and then Faith has a story time for us. Hope to see you next Thursday at youth group. Have a great time. God bless, and see you again soon.
Let's sing Waves of Mercy!
Hi kids, this is Faith, and I am going to be reading you Just Like Jesus Said, Secretly Do Good Deeds by Melody Carlson. One really weird day, something happened to me. Somebody did something that I couldn't see. It wasn't a bad thing. No, not at all. It wasn't a big thing. No, it was quite small. And yet, it was something I'll never forget. Something so special, so thoughtful, and yet, the person who did this has never been found. They managed to do it when I wasn't around. I'll bet you now wonder what happened to me. Who did this great something that I couldn't see? And yet, if I told you, you'd just shrug and say, well, that's something that could happen any old day. And so I must tell you how it changed my heart. And after it happened is when I did start to do secret somethings to make people smile. I think I plan. It takes quite a while. But first, let me tell you about my friend Marie. She was just as messy could be. Her room was a wreck. Not a thing could be found. So I sneaked right on over when she wasn't around. I talked to her mom, and she promised to keep my surprise as a secret. She'd breathe, not a peep. I cleaned and I straightened her room neat and nice, and Marie was so happy at her big surprise. And then for my mommy, when she was upstairs, I dusted the shelves, the tables and chairs. I never did tell her, but boy did I grin. And when she's not looking, I'll do it again. Then when my grandma was busy cooking, I went right outside when she wasn't looking. I swept the whole porch best I could. When I got done, I sure did feel good. But one of the best secret things that I've done was one of those things that was just for fun. It happened one Sunday before Sunday school. I did it for Tommy. It was so cool. The offering was taken. It happens every Sunday. Poor Tommy feels bad. He hasn't a dime. But this time, I slipped my own coin into his pocket. And boy, did he smile when he got to drop it. Then there was a time when I saw Aunt Louise. I knew just the thing I could do that would please. I slipped a small note in her purse that said, "I love you so much." Well, that's how the note read. Then there was a time when I saw Miss McFarland, and I pulled all the weeds out of her garden. She never did see me, nor never said so. But how her flowers did grow and grow. And then there are those times where I walk on my tippy toes to see baby Jenny and tickle her little nose. I coo and I grin and I make funny faces between her crib bars, between those small spaces, and it makes me happy when I see her smile. And sometimes I stay and we talk for a while. But please do not think that I am always good or always do everything just like I should, for I get in trouble and I make mistakes just like you. To say I am perfect just wouldn't be true. But one thing that I found that makes me feel right is something well done, just out of sight. To make someone happy makes my heart just glow. But it's oh so much better when they do not know. Like when I found Daddy, all tired and dry, I put a cold glass of water nearby. I watched as he drank it, then looked all around. But I was well hidden and couldn't be found. And I guess the reason I love this so much is that it's just like a big hug or a touch. Except they never quite know it's me. And that makes me as happy can be. And now I'll share my fun secret with you. It's something the Lord Jesus tells us we should do. Do your good deeds when no one can see, and God will reward you eternally.